What's up guys, my name is Jackie. If I'm talking a little bit weird, it's because I actually burnt my tongue, so it's a little bit of a pain. So yeah, that's that. Today I have a BoxyCharm unboxing to do. I have opened the box already because I did intend to do a try on first impressions for you, but there's not a lot of makeup in here. So instead of doing like a try on portion, I am going to be just talking to you guys about the products and I'll give you an update later on. Or if you don't hear any of these items in my best of BoxyCharm 2020 at the end of the year, they just weren't that great. That's a little far from now though. First thing I noticed this month is that they didn't give me an insert card in the box, and at first I was very concerned. I was like, I have to go find these product prices by myself now, but turns out they emailed it to me, so I guess they're trying to be a little bit more conscientious of the environment, I would say. Although they do ship it to you in a cardboard box every month. Recycle it. It's fine. I do have a few different products in here. 3 of them are skincare products, and then 2 of them are more makeup related, but one's an applicator, which I think you already saw, so let's grab that. I have not opened these, so I don't know what they feel like. This is, oh, it's from Luxie. I really enjoy Luxie brushes. So I wonder, I've never tried one of their sponges before, so this might be nice. This is a 3-piece set, so let me take it out of the plastic so that's less reflective. Is there a cut in my box? Someone sliced my box. Can you tell? You can tell. But I don't know if you can tell, so I'm gonna show you. I thought there was an insert card on my lap. That was my phone.
Look at this. It's like a slice down this plastic, and then it had hit the cardboard inside and sliced all of that too.
The actual product's not damaged, so it doesn't really matter, but there are 3 brushes in here. This one's shaped like the Morphe one, very similar to it. This one's shaped like the Real Techniques one, and then this one's just like the original shape, but much smaller, obviously. Let me grab the virtual insert again. So I guess for February the theme was Adore, because it's a bunch of pink ribbon that says Adore on it, so just their like February Valentine's Day theme. And the insert card is here. The Luxie Beauty Complete Sponge Set is $40 for 3 sponges. Ooh, I guess it's on the higher end side because the beauty blender is like $20, that type of a thing. So each one of these would be like $13.33 if I'm doing my math correctly. Obviously the big ones will probably cost a little more than the small one, and that's where I'm not going to judge the math because I don't know what they think the small one should be worth. It says this set of sponges provides a full array of applications. Each sponge is built with different densities, water retention rates, and shapes. So one is a detail blender, one's a precision blender, and one's a powder blender. If they're made in different densities for certain purposes, I feel like they should let you know. This one feels a lot lighter, a lot more airy than this one right here. This feels a little bit more dense, and this one feels very dense. Very dense, yes. So I wonder which one's which. It doesn't explain it here or over there. This is the Bake Contour Detail. So one's to detail, blend, precision, and powder. Based on it now, just dry, I think I'm going to like this one the best because it's the most malleable. It's the softest one out here. And then maybe this one, and then least favorite this because I don't really like dense ones. This actually, is that less dense? They're dense, and I don't mean stupid. I'll have to try those out and see how they go, how much I like them. Probably give you an update in a future video where I'm using one. Next thing in here I have used before and I really do like, so I'm going to talk about them here. This is the Face Radiance Pads from First Aid Beauty, which is a really great skincare product or skincare line. I did used to use these ones. These cost $16 for 28 pads, and back in the day when I did use them, I actually cut them in half to get more use out of them. I started doing that because I went to get my wax one day. I go to European Wax Center and they sell like their own pads and stuff, like you know, chemical exfoliant pads after waxing and stuff. I went there and I ran out of the pads, so I had to buy more of them. And she was like, oh, you know, you could probably just cut them in half because you really don't need the whole pad. So I've been kind of using that practice a lot, and I did do it with these. Anyways, that's a long tangent. This is a product that I have used and have enjoyed and am pretty happy to have back, and I want to see if it's still as good. So it says it helps to exfoliate, tone, and brighten. I don't quite remember all of that, but my skin is in need of some skin therapy, so I'm happy to have this again. I mean, like, you don't really care, but as an update from my skincare update from Tatcha, like, my face is getting worse. Things are getting worse. Anyway, like I said, you don't care. The next thing in here is these. This is the Evioskin Skin Aurora Refreshing Cleansing Hemp Wipes. That's pretty interesting that we're getting hemp products in BoxyCharm now. Like, the world is revolutionizing. Yes, so I will be using this and seeing how it does. Oh, it says cannabis sativa seed oil, balancing multifunctional anti-fatigue. Anti-fatigue? How much do these cost? These cost $10 for how many wipes you got? You don't tell me how many wipes you got. But it says these are biodegradable, multitasking Evioskin X Aurora wipes. So I guess this is a collab. Wipes are made with hemp fibers to cleanse skin, remove waterproof makeup, and keep skin hydrated. Oh, so is hemp biodegradable, and that's why this is biodegradable? Hemp's like really good for the environment in the sense that like it's used in place of beeswax to make certain products vegan, and then I guess now it's being used to make biodegradable products, so that's cool. The antibacterial wipes are infused with cannabis sativa seed oil to reduce inflammation and avoid irritation. So what makes it antibacterial, and is that bad? Is this like hand sanitizer for my face? Am I gonna create super germs? Aurora Cannabis is one of the world's largest cannabis companies and is defining the future of cannabis worldwide. Okay, so this is a collab with a cannabis company. Okay, interesting. Am I gonna create super germs?
Hello from the editing world. So I definitely went and Googled this and researched this because I am invested in antibiotic resistance. I like personally invested in it. I like think it's interesting, and it was actually my college paper. So I wanted to see what cannabis antibacterial properties were and if they were an issue to antibiotic resistance. But what I actually found from or written by Appendino et al. And their paper on antibiotic cannabinoids from cannabis sativa, a structure activity study written in 2008, is that cannabis may potentially be a good solution to antibiotic resistance. There's not that much evidence of it just yet, and this is a study of it. Given the availability of C. sativa strains producing high concentrates of this cannabinoid, which is antibacterial, this plant presents an interesting source of antibacterial agents to address the problem of multi-drug resistance in MRSA and other pathogenic bacteria. I think this is so interesting, and I am so interested that I've never come across this information before, because again, my college paper was on antibiotic resistance and the whole problem of it, so I'm so surprised I've never come across this information, but I'm definitely learning some things, so thanks.
Next thing in here is the one makeup product that we got. This is the Ciate London Everyday Vacay Coconut Setting Powder, and the price of this is $22. Okay. I shouldn't be this bad at opening products. So it looks just like this. It looks extremely white. This better be translucent. Apply generously to areas with concealer to bake and set makeup. Leave on for 3 to 5 minutes and sweep off the excess for a crease-free soft finish. So this is specifically meant to bake. Lightly dust oil-prone areas use or set. Okay, lightly dusted over. Delicately coconut fragrance to take you back to the beach. Smooths over makeup for a crease-free soft focus finish with no flashback. It's claiming no flashback. That's a risky claim. And it's one of these, so not very travel friendly. If this gets toppled over a bunch of powder, it's going to end up in your cap. And I can't open this. Not that I really want to open this right now. I wanted to see what it smelled like though. I don't smell anything. We'll use it, we'll find out. Last thing in here is this. This is the Kate Somerville KX Active Concentrates Biomimicking Peptide Serum. Sorry, the name is very long. I did not realize it was continuing. It is the Kate Somerville KX Active Concentrates biomimicking peptide serum, a specially formulated, highly active concentrate to transform dull, sagging skin into visibly firmer, smoother, refreshed looking skin. After just 1 week, 97% of women reported their skin looked visibly tighter. Oh, and the cost is $98 whopping for this. And it's got a 5 peptide blend, targets loss of elasticity and firmness while visibly reducing the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. Interesting. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. I think I'm going to give this to my mom because I was going to give her my Kuiper serum, but I think this might benefit her a lot more, and I think she's out of serum, so I'm just going to give this to her the next time I see her. Alright, so that was everything in the box. Let's see the price. Can I okay Google at the same time as this? 98 plus, nope. Okay, this is kind of annoying now. I need a side calculator, which is in the other room. 98, 40, 22, 16, 10. So 10 plus 40 is 50, 38, 88 plus 98. If I did the math correctly, this month's box is worth $186. Obviously, most of it coming from this right here, which was $98, so that's pretty steep, pretty big claims on this also. 97% of women, 1 week, you know. Big claims, big prices, big prices. That was this month's box. I want to know what you guys thought of it, getting more skincare products. Well, you probably got a different box than I did, but this box was definitely a lot more like skincare focused, which is definitely something I need right now. I am breaking out. So, that actually kind of hurt my ring snap. I am appreciating the skincare products because my skin kind of needs it, but I'm also very wary of trying things out, so I'm going to like patch test it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys next time.